Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Heike and you're watching Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. My little furry assistant Lola, the ragdoll cat, is over here, ready to get into filming. I wish she would help me editing afterwards as well, because that's currently my biggest hurdle. I can't get my brain convinced to get over, so that's why there have been so few videos lately. I have been filming. I have tons of filmed videos on my hard drive. I just can't get myself to edit them. So, but it's my firm goal to not only film this one today, but also edit and upload it, because this is a DIYmoon Shop canvas I have been waiting for so excitedly. This is not just a very psychedelic paper with a very, very psychedelic ribbon. This is also the biggest DIYmoon Shop I have ever ordered, and it is my biggest officially licensed painting, I believe, that I have currently in my stash. I have not checked if Cherriuki Siren is bigger, but I don't think it is. So this is a painting I specifically asked them for to make in this size. It is now available in this size on the website if you're interested, but originally it was only available, I think, in one size, and I found it to be too small for all the details in it. So I'm going to pause as always, because getting into this takes me a lot of time, a lot of effort. I nearly broke 2 nails just getting it out of the plastic, so ugh. So going to pause real quick and come back once I have this mostly unwrapped, just to spare you and me both. Okay, the cat is totally not impressed with me, because she was looking at me like, you are an idiot, human. But to be honest, I don't know if you've ever seen one of my DIYmoon Shop unboxings. There are quite a few on this channel, so I hope you have. But Rana always packs these paintings up so well. She puts them into a cardboard wrapping, then she puts tissue paper around it, then she puts the wrapping paper around it, and then she puts the saran around it, and what feels like a whole roll of sticky tape. So it's really securely packed up, which is good. I think I've so far had one painting once that had one damaged bag of drills, and that's about it. And I'm pretty sure that already happened way earlier than shipping. Anyway, this thing is so heavy. So this is my canvas, and these are all my beads. It's a ton. Can you see the color scheme? It's very purpley, blue, grayish. That's because, let's have a look at this. Packed in a way that you can't actually see much. This is, sorry, I had to check because I obviously forgot the name of the painting, because I'm good at that. This is She Who Watches Over the Stars version B, I believe, the big version. And as you can see, this is a 60 by 183 centimeters. So that is roughly, I think, twice as, double the size that the original painting was. Words are hard today. I think the original was something like 30 by 90. So it's actually not twice the size, it's 4 times the size at the end of it. And it is a round bead diamond painting. I generally prefer round beads, so that's what I go with. Also, I want to stand a chance to finish these things, so yeah. You always get a little gift when you order from DIYmoon Shop in the form of stickers. So we have this here. It's always going to be random. So this is a sock surfing on a slipper. Okay. I am a science bro. Not 100% correct. And this is Tesla. This is very sciencey this time. And then we have our toolkit, which again, I forgot to tell them not to send me. because I'm talented like that. Oh, something has changed. We have moved away from the green boat. We now have white boats. I'm actually not too sad about this because the green always is very bright and irritates my eyes. I don't very often use them. I use these very big XXL boats with a funnel. So these are only, oops, throwing stuff all over the place. These are only very rarely used by me. Then there are 2 pens with a single placer and a 7 placer on them. The tweezers, straight nosed, and we have 3 pieces of wax, and that's about it. It's a pretty standard toolkit. It is just what you need when you just start out. If you are at the point where I am now, I am nearly at my 3-year anniversary of doing this craft. You have all the stuff and actually don't need this toolkit, but it's good if you are just starting out. It's just what you need, and it is nice. So let's have a look at this giant painting. This is going to be very awkward, and I will apologize up front. Holy moly, is this big. This is so big. I don't think I even have to roll this back a whole lot. Excuse me, madam. The face is not there yet. So, as you can see, a whole lot of background and the stars. There is a second version of this painting that is much shorter. It does not have all of the background. Excuse me, Miss Furry Butt, you are in the way. And here she is. Yeah, you've discovered the face, I know. Can I please first show the whole canvas and then you can sit on the face and sing La Bamba? Here she is with her little star. And then we have all of her hair, her dress. It's more like a nightgown, really. And then comes the cute little bunny down here. So Cherriuki is the artist of this. And she always includes little cats, little rabbits, cutesy stuff like that in her painting. And this is basically the reason why I wanted it so big. I wanted to see the rabbit, I wanted to see the star jars and really be able to make out what they are. And yeah, so this is the rest, more background. So that's why I asked them to make it this big. And I think it will absolutely look fantastic. She nearly sat on the face. I mean, I didn't give her a true chance. The face was hanging off the table there. But yeah, this is giant. This is so big, but I really wanted the details, and I have an idea where it's supposed to go. I want to hang it up opposite of kimono, which hangs in my entryway. The opposite wall should be just big enough in width to fit this painting. So this is not actually going to be really framed. I am currently thinking about mounting it on a piece of plywood, a thin piece of plywood, so that this can be mounted on the wall. Then it's probably going to be glued down, and I might do something to the edges. But to be honest, I have no idea how and when I'm going to work on this because it is so freaking giant. This is like 3 60 by 60 paintings, and if I sat down and just worked on it, I think I could do it within a couple of months. But with my diamond painting theme of the month, I always try to finish everything I do within the month, so I probably have to come up with some sort of plan. Also, this is only my biggest licensed diamond painting I have in my stash. I have another one that I'm craving to do. It's one that I got from Royal Diamond Painting all the way back in the beginning when they just started their business, and it was a non-licensed painting which I wasn't aware of at the point. Should have been probably, because it is a big marble painting that is 100 by 180. This is still my biggest painting to date. It is basically the whole cast of Infinity Whoa. Yeah, I know. Bonkers. But let's have a look at the key again and at the colors. So as is pretty standard for DIYmoon Shop, this has 45 colors. I think they basically limit all the paintings to this number of colors. Maybe I'll have a chat with them about that, and if there's a particular reason behind it or if it's just what their factory does. And then we have our very typical DIYmoon Shop symbols. As you can see, there are a lot of familiar colors. I'm currently working on Yumi by Margaret Morales, and a lot of these colors are in her as well. So very familiar. Very, very familiar. There's nothing that strikes me as difficult right on first glance. No, nothing too bad. No upper and lowercase shenanigans going on, so that's good. I don't think there will be any issues. And let's have a closer look at the colors and the drills to show you the shape. These actually look pretty good on first glance. Pretty even. Sometimes there are a few colors in there that are not so super even. The grays are often culprits of that. The dark blue, which should be in the next bag. Better from this side? Yeah, that's a little better. So that looks pretty good. There's far less 393 in here than I would have thought. If I'm looking at the colors, they are usually in order, then this should be my only 393. 939. 939. I'm always mixing the 3s and the 9s. I'm not dyslexic, but for whatever reason, whenever I try to say 939, I say 393. And of course, we have our movie purples. At first glance, these look really good. I'll have to have a closer look once I kit them up, but in the last few paintings, my main difficulties lay with the grays, and those look pretty good. And of course with the 939, but also looking really, really good. Miss Lola has achieved now, lying on the face. Her butt is on her face, more or less. Yeah. What else can we do? We can have a close-up look at the symbols, but for that I'm going to take you off the camera arm and bring you down to the canvas. So here we are, up close, kitty paw, toe beans, if anyone wants them. And let's try and see if I can work around the cat and the glare and actually show you some of the darker symbols. I'm afraid most of the dark is up there, but I'll try to go there. Try not to make you sick. And go up in the dark, dark, dark. So these are the darkest colors. I think they look pretty good. Oh, now she got up. So she got up so I could bring down, yeah, now you are throwing shade, literally. So I could bring the canvas further down and make it a little more comfortable for me to show you the darker colors. And there we have some of the I'm wondering, where is the black? Because the black should be heart symbol. There it is. Oh yeah. In her outline we have a bit of that. Focus. I can't get too close, then the image will get blurry. But I think you can see that it looks pretty clear. And nothing too crazy there. I think the one symbol, and I always point that out if I have it in a canvas, the one symbol that is the hardest to read as far as the print goes, because the lines are so fine, is this one here. And I think this is also not difficult. So yeah. So I only realized when I brought the camera down that the orientation on the first half of the video was actually upside down, but I think I can fix that in editing. Let's hope so. Cross your fingers. As always with DIYmoon Shop, they offer special treatment for all their paintings. I did not get it for this painting. I've talked about this in the past. While I love all the special treatment beads, I usually prefer to do my diamond paintings without them. I think the only exception would be AB, because those are special but subtle. So I'm kind of torn about all this crystal stuff going on. I do it, but I don't actually need it on my painting. Let's put it that way. I don't find it ugly. I find it not especially necessary. So that's why I most of the time forego it. I am thinking about, because I've watched the video about the special treatment for this one, and most of it is actually AB. I am thinking about getting some AB drills. A lot of it is white AB in her hair and her dress. I think actually here for the either the straight line or the check mark. Those are pretty light colors. Both of them are not white. There's no white in this painting, but it's this super light blue and this very, very light pink. I think that could actually look good if some of it would be replaced by AB, but I don't know yet. I have to think about it. Anyway, I am super happy with this painting. I'm kind of anxious about starting this, but like I said, I have to figure out how to do this. I don't want to stop the diamond painting theme of the month, so I guess for next year I have to put a few more brain cells into it when planning out what I want to do and how to theme the month, so I can work on the same painting for a couple of months or maybe even 3 months at a time, and still have something on the back burner in case I get crazy and finish way earlier than I thought I would. All right, I hope you found this somewhat helpful, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you are interested in supporting my channel this way, I am an affiliate and a brand ambassador for DIYmoon Shop. They have just released another new artist yesterday. She is an artist from Brazil. Her name is Samy, and her collection is out now. There are 5 paintings at the moment, I think. I'm going to put the little graphics in and let you check that out. If you're interested in that, all the links are down below. My coupon code is down below if you want to place an order and feel like supporting my channel this way. Thank you very much, much appreciated. And yeah, you will find the information below. All right, guys, with that, have a good day, have a good week, and I'll try my best to be back tomorrow. Bye.